Havertown installing a storm system. Since their old storm system failed, their inlets collapsed, so we installed new storm inlets and piping and ran it from the driveway all the way to the township storm system to get the drainage to flow. Timeline on this job, roughly 5 days from beginning to end. After it's all finished, we usually grade it out, put seed, fertilizer, straw down in the grass areas, and then we put stone in the driveway where we had ripped out the old driveway, and then a paving company will come in and pave that. We do the surrounding 5 counties of Philadelphia for the majority of the part, but most of our work is in the mainline area.
So my name's Jim. I'm with Delaware Valley Septic Sewer and Storm. I'm one of the service technicians. We're out here at a house in Newtown Square where we're doing a follow-up inspection where we're checking for a leak. We're to be able to verify our findings from the previous visit. The purpose of us coming out today was to verify our findings from a previous visit. We found that there is still something happening in the line that's causing possibly abnormal conditions in the septic system that are going to have to be addressed before the house can go through a real estate transaction. The game of what we're doing right now is checking for a leak that was coming into this customer's house during the inspection process, and we needed to be able to determine whether or not the condition of the system was the condition of the system normally, or if this leak was creating a bad situation. So that's what we're actually doing right now.
What is it showing on that screen?
So that is the interior of the pipe. So this is one way we would determine whether or not a sewer line was good, bad, indifferent, just the general condition of the interior of the line. We can go up, determine whether or not there's any sags, bellies, roots, cracks, just anything in the line. We can locate these points and say, okay, so right there I know that there's a trap right ahead of this. So now I gotta go up there and grab a probe so we can probe the field to see what it looks like today. So we want to open up a hole in the soil above the stone, because if you just shove the probe down in the hole and go to pull the probe out, the soil will wipe off any kind of liquid that's on here. So we want to open a bigger hole than the probe is so we could actually get a measurable liquid level. And we're above the stone. Okay. So unfortunately, this customer is going to be in the world of replacement, I think, for portions of it. They may be able to reuse the tanks. They may be able to reuse part of the sewer line. Some of the sewer line we were able to see with the camera that there was a small belly in it. So that's going to want to be remedied when any other work is done. This is a normal septic tank, and this one has an issue going on where it looks like they pushed part of the riser off and it's not quite seated on there. This should be a perfect circle over top of a perfect circle. It shouldn't be a half moon like what you see there. So we use a standard GoPro, just a regular 4K GoPro, and I'll lower it down inside so we can get shots of everything, be able to examine the structure of the interior of the tank, and rather than explain that to a customer what's actually going on, we can actually show them what's going on. I can look down inside the tank and see what's going on. Do we have baffles intact? Baffles intact. We see everything that's going on in there. And then we can take a look at this halfway riser. Here we can see that it's pushed off the whole way there, and that's all dirt and rocks that are able to find their way in. So we take pictures of all the components that we service. So after I get all the information for what's here, how many tanks are here, are there pump tanks here, and what kind of drainage fields here, we update our records so any of our service techs that come out can have the exact same information and they see where everything is, so nobody has to guess where anything's at ever again in the future. You can have a guy come out here It's his first day on the job. He can pull your house up. He knows exactly where on your property and what you have.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm with Delaware Valley Septic Sewer and Storm. We're in Newtown Square today doing stormwater testing. From start to finish, we come on the job site between 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. Depending on how many test pits we have to do, it's normally a one-day job till about like 2 p.m. by the time we're backfilled and out of here. Most of the time, it's just considered a rough backfill. I mean, after all, they are going to be ripping this back up most of the time when they do the stormwater basin or whatever they're installing, but we make it as flat as possible. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me today, guys. If you ever need anything that is stormwater, septic, or sewer related, give us a call or check out our website at delvalseptics.com.